He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike one. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Into the box, Alex Gordon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Batting third.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 27.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Peter Alonso. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Arkansas, the first baseman, number 20.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope,
and a fastball just misses for ball one. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gordon going back, and that one is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run, and that'll bring forth the power speed combination. Hunter Dozier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Mazeroski shading to his right. One down. So coming to the plate, Tim Anderson. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Kendall moving to his left, and he brings it in on the warning track. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Lifted in the air to center. Griffey Jr. is there, and that's the third out. Ready now, Frank Thomas. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, number 35.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Lopez has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. And a big swing by the big hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes. Done with that open stance, and here's the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Ball one.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Swung on and missed, and as Dunn is certainly prone to do, he goes down swinging here.
Batting fifth, the second base.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hernandez has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Jorge Polanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. This is pulled into right. And a single is done. Has to just get this one thrown back in. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting sixth.
At the plate, Kristen Stewart.
Number 14.
First offering on its way. And this will be fouled away. Polanco gets his lead at first, nobody out. Oh, that grounder got him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
The center fielder.
Digging in now, Kike Hernandez. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. First and second here with nobody out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kike Hernandez becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Fastball well outside. That's by him for strike one.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
1-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone.
The pitcher, Reynaldo.
Bailey pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Base hit, and they're into the hit column. Around second now and headed for third. Throw won't get him. Settling in now, Homer Bailey, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and one strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the left fielder Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Hit hard toward the right side, and he'll reach first safely. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No balls and a strike to count. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Grounded up the first baseline. Bailey, the runner at third. Griffey Jr. over at second. Gordon is over at first with 1 away. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Frank Thomas, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Hernandez. And that ends the inning. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso.
Leading off.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Peter Alonso is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1 to start the at bat. High in the air out to center field. Griffey Jr. is under it, and he makes the catch. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Matt Bush takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Dunn with that open stance, and here's the pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. High and deep to right center. Hernandez going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another chance? Bill Mazeroski. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 the count. Well hit to right, but foul. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Now a curveball misses inside. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Kendall. And he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now at the plate, Kristen Stewart.
Number 14.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Pitch popped up. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Striding in, Jason Kendall. Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And Kendall swings and misses that time as he falls behind 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. A ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he lays off for ball 1. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now. 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. A bouncer up the middle. To his right, Polanco. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Kike Hernandez.
Leading off for the Travelers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Griffey Jr. giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Rodriguez.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Chased a bad one there, 1-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. This one's down to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. Austin Meadows will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Austin Meadows.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now, and up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. Bailey pauses. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
And it is not in time as Pudge able to turn back the clock and steal a base here. Now the 0-2. And he struck him out. His 7th. Ken Giles takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready for another shot now. Alex Gordon. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Pulled toward right center field. Hernandez is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. No balls and a strike to count. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Stewart will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
The first base
standing in, Frank Thomas. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that brings in Hunter Dozier. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
Daniel Vogelbach is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 20, Daniel Vogelbach.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Here it comes. 2-0. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. At the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And Dunn's able to look this one in for the first out. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Now that.
So digging in now, Jorge Polanco, as he's got a chance to be the hero. Tying run at third, winning run at second. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. The nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp. Vogelbach on third, Bellinger at second, Polanco at first, one gone. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And he will make it back into third as he was able to put the brakes on in time. Boy, very fortunate there. And he got him. So 2 outs now, and with 1 big out still to go, they may be able to get out of this mess with the lead intact.
TK Hernandez.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Runner's on his way to third. He swings and misses. Throw down. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they're going to botch the rundown. It's over his head. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Into the box now, Adam Dunn. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Coming to the plate now, Bill Mazeroski. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. 0-1 the count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hernandez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kendall. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Lays off 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. The set and the 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Bellinger is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
From the traditional.
Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He's a gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup.
Kike Hernandez.
First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gordon is there. Makes the play, one away. At the plate, Budge Rodriguez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Gio Urshela will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Gio Urshela.
Lifted down the line in left. Gordon on the move, and no one will track it down. Into the wind, the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Popped up. And that will conclude matters here. Steve Garvey. Griffey is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 6, Steve Garvey.
Rob Dibble has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 49, now playing left field. Number 18, Tony Kemp. Now at third base, number 20, Daniel Vogelbach.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Kemp. 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ken Griffey Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder
stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Gordon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And this is taken for a ball, high and tight, 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And another foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Matt Bush is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51, Matt Bush.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Peter Alonso. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And it's 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
The 3-1 pitch. Fouled off. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Dan Vogelbach is next. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Dunn has a play, And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last at bat.
Tim Anderson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Bush is on the shorter side as a right-handed pitcher at 5'9" tall. He throws a four-seam fastball. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Travelers, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the. Digging in now for Kansas City, Hunter Dozier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The third baseman.
He's ready.
Hunter.
Here's the first offering.
Dozier.
A bouncer to the left side. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So next to the plate for the Royals, Austin Meadows. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. KC down to their final strike in this one. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Contreras gathers, throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors, and they left.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Cubs and the Royals. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one. Striding in to start the ninth, Hunter Dozier, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat.
Dozier.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Austin Meadows. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Almora, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Standing in, Daniel Vogelback. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. KC down to their final strike in this one. Swing! Struck him out, and that'll do it.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. Runs on 9 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We've got a contest that'll. Striding into the box, Hunter Dozier. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The third baseman.
Third baseman
Hunter.
hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
Dozier.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
So striding forward now, Austin Meadows.
Meadows.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Drilled to the right side, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. So striding in, Daniel Vogelback. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
The next 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Baez will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
The pitcher.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jake Diekman. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Jorge Soler will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 12, Jorge Soler.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Almora is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Here now is the